Michelle goes live from Vacay to make nasty announcement after she's attacked for too much travel. Most people who have even just partially been paying attention since the Obamas left the White House, can count on one hand how many days Michelle Obama has been at her post-presidential palace. The bore of being home is just too much for this entitled princess, so she's been taking full advantage of the opportunities her husband's destructive presidency has afforded her in retirement. It's a new week, which means a new destination for this jet-setter, who bothered to bring along her daughters for once on a trip. The family landed in Indonesia over the weekend and is enjoying the lap of luxury, which costs over $2,000 each night so she can get the royal treatment she feels that she's owed for enduring 2 presidential terms in Washington, D.C. Her constant traveling has come under major criticism since it seems that she spends more time globetrotting than any other first lady in history, and hard-working Americans are wondering who is paying for all of this, or how. Michelle took a brief break from her luxurious vacation to go live from her resort at the Four Seasons Bali in order to make an announcement that she felt was more important than anything. What she chose to address paints a perfect picture of exactly the type of person she is and has now left many disgusted Americans speechless. It takes a pretty special reason for Michelle to feel like she should grace the country with her presence, as she won't even let cameras record her live at speaking engagements. So when she chose to go live from yet another vacation she's recently been attacked for taking, and suddenly break her long, awkward silence, one would think it was to share appreciation or at least having something important to broadcast. That assumption is wrong, and her reason was of course divisive since old habits are hard to break. The only thing that could get Michelle out of her beach chair was the chance to praise a rap star. She wasn't interested in letting the family of Otto Warmbier know that she's thinking of them and is deeply saddened by the loss of their son, who was held in North Korean captivity while her husband was president. Otto was released from the prison in a coma and died a few days later. All Michelle wanted the world to hear was a special message she had for Chance the Rapper by appearing live during the Black Entertainment Television Awards show. Chance won the Best New Artist of 2017 by bet according to the Fader. What else she was there to congratulate him on was ironic, in the least. Bustle gloats over her appearance in their report. It was nothing less than a fun surprise when Michelle Obama honored Chance the Rapper at the BET Awards in a video that no one saw coming. The forever First Lady sent a sweet message to the BET Humanitarian Award winner to honor him for his selfless contributions to their hometown of Chicago, Illinois, and for being a role model for children. Time and again, he has been standing up, speaking out, and doing the work to get kids in our community the education they deserve, she said. While helping out kids in inner-city Chicago is certainly commendable and Chance the Rapper is a compassionate human for that, why wasn't Michelle and her former Chicago community organizer husband out helping these Black lives? She's so busy on vacation that she's leaving the mess in their former hometown for others to deal with, as people are dying there at an alarming rate. She now is trying to look good by congratulating someone else's humanitarian efforts, when she should be volunteering with all of her own free time, rather than just talking about other people's efforts.